So, my name, I already did that. So Matt and I have known each other for quite a while. We first met back in our Little League days, but it was really in middle school where we first started going to Hedrick together where we met. We were pretty much best friends at first sight, and, you good? All right. And we really became just... Can you guys hear me?
No.
No.
There we go.
Hello? There we go.
It's charged up.
Alright, so back in middle school is really where we became really good friends. We were really just attached at the hip. Now, with most of these speeches, the best man goes apart, or basically says, here's why Matt's a great person. Here's why he's going to be a great husband. I'm eventually going to get there, but I'm going to take a little bit of a roundabout way of getting there. So, as you can see, I've got my Vanna White. I figure most people respond better to a visual stimulus versus just somebody up here talking. So this is a SWOT analysis for those of you who are lucky enough to not know what that is. And basically what you do is descriptors that describe Matt and different characteristics and break them into 4 different buckets: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So ultimately, a SWOT analysis. Katie, you're going to want to pay attention here. So without further ado, start with a good one. Matt's obsession of salt. Seems innocent enough. However, back in high school, going to lunch was primarily at Wendy's, where he would get a small French fry and put about 3 to 4 salt packets on it, to where the ratio was 1 part French fry to 3 parts salt. So, as we get older, high cholesterol is going to be a legitimate threat.
Salt's nothing to the cholesterol.
And I consider it actually a weakness. So, Katie, you're going to want to address that, and it's obviously something that we're bringing up now for that exact reason. Threat. Ability to depart for trips in a timely manner. For those of you who came to the rehearsal yesterday, you'll notice it did start a little bit late. I was on time. Most other people were as well. We have one person who was a little bit late. So that's a perfect example. We also went on a little excursion this morning, and I was about 10 or 15 minutes late. As usual, we usually just plan on this. So you may be asking, you know, why is that not a weakness? It's just a threat because while he may be late, he is prepared. So you may not think you need that extra pack of hot dogs on a camping trip, but he's got them in case you do. So we'll call that a threat. A baby. Currently it sits in the opportunity bucket. I know some of you may have thought that'd be a threat. A little Matt running around, that's very threatening to me, I can tell you that much. 50% of that baby is going to come from Katie. That was enough to swing it on over to an opportunity. Potential tax breaks. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a tax professional. I don't even know if that's true. But consult your tax professional and maybe you'll win. So, there are strengths. I know we've kind of had a little bit of fun, but Matt is a very adventurous person. You know you're going to have a good time when you're hanging out with him. I can recall one event back in high school. He came to me and basically said, let's go skiing. It's July. So, not really sure what he's thinking about. I think he remembers. I was like, nope, okay, I'm in. He's like, we're going to go to Applegate Dam. It looks like it's made of pretty much gravel on the backside. We'll get some cheap skis, and we'll try to ski down the dam. It seemed like a fantastic idea. So we went through, got some skis, put everything together. We get up to the dam, and at afar, it does look like gravel. However, when you get up close, yeah, with like 4 or 5 foot boulders. So you really couldn't ski down it. Regardless, we tried. We had a lot of fun. We did fail, but it led to something being brought up at his wedding. So that's a strength. Encouraging. So, I moved out to Denver about 3 years ago, and it was kind of a big move. All my immediate family is here, all my friends, and I wasn't 100% sure on if it was the right decision. Matt was one of those people that I went to kind of talk it through and really see, does it make sense? Should I do it? And he was able to point out the positive side of it, showing me the different opportunities. He might have done a SWOT analysis of it, I don't know. But it was talking with him where he really kind of gave me the comfort to make the decision, and he was very encouraging about me making that trip. I also think he just wanted to get rid of me. But reliable. Matt is one of the most reliable people I know. I was trying to think of a lot of different examples of how I could tell you guys of how reliable he is, but it's really just who he is. He always puts you in front of himself. He always will do whatever he can to help you out. And I'd love to bring up some examples. However, both his parents, my parents, a lot of people are here, and I think we'll just kind of leave it at that. So he's gotten me out of a jam a few times, and I'm very thankful. So regardless of how amazing Matt is, if he hadn't have chose a fantastic partner, it would all be for a waste. Katie, I can tell you 100% that you are a fantastic match for Matt. So I've never seen Matt happier, and I really just wish both you guys the best. So, you got a drink? Everybody to Matt and Katie, congratulations.
Hey!